Movie number 3 here is called Night Shift. Now, what this is, if you're new and you haven't watched the first two in the 3 days that I've been doing this, 20th Century Fox, I guess, had a contest where they let these fans make Alien shorts. And I think some people are confused even where to find these shorts to watch them. Okay, I've been asked at least 2 or 3 times now because I've been asking people if they watched them. No one's ever heard of them. I'm assuming that's why nobody's watching this. Or because nobody actually watches this. It's not on Hulu. It's not on Amazon Prime. It's not on some kind of crazy pay-per-view thing that you have to pay to watch. It's on what you're watching right now. It's on YouTube. They're all free. You can stop watching this. Well, don't stop watching right now. But after this is over, you can get on here and watch all these ones I've been talking about. All the 10-minute short fan-made films. And on top of that, I am putting them on my Facebook page, the Bear on a Trampoline Facebook page. So if you can't find them here for whatever reason on YouTube, go to my Facebook page and the link of it is below. Okay, so this is Night Shift and another Alien film. So this one starts out and this guy's in an alleyway and this other guy finds him and the guy assumes that he was drinking too much or he passed out or there's something wrong with him. So what do? They decide to go get more alcohol, because why not? So they end up going to this place that's sort of like a futuristic Quick Trip, I guess. I don't really know what it was supposed to be. It's like a weird bunker of some sort. I guess it's supposed to be where the people in this mining colony go to get alcohol or stuff they need. But the inside of this bunker was really badly made. So it had like 3 aisles with junk sitting on them. So it didn't really look like a convenience store or whatever it was supposed to be. I don't really understand what it was supposed to be. I'm assuming that's what it is the people could go in there and get what they needed to eat or, you know, I said drink or whatever. But it didn't really come across that way. So because they don't really explain what it is, so I don't really know what it is. And it's nighttime, which is why this is called the Night Shift. And they just close the doors. And here comes the 2 guys, and the one guy's real sick, and he's bending over. And right in the beginning of the movie, you see the face hugger, so you know obviously he has a baby alien inside of him. So they get inside the place, and the one guy goes back and uses the bathroom. I'm not going to tell you the whole story here, but you know how this is going to play out because it kind of plays out like this in almost every one of these shorts and every one of the movies. He has a face hugger in him and pops out baby alien. The thing with this, they do actually show the baby alien here. They show him a couple seconds anyway. And I can't really tell if it's effects from this movie or if they used footage from something else. I really don't know. I wouldn't think they would have done that. But the baby alien, the couple seconds they showed of a baby alien looked really good in this. The problem lies with this one is the story is not very interesting. It's not a really gripping story. People going into a QT bunker to get alcohol, even though the other guy's drunk and he wants to drink some more, and guy has a face hugger and he pops out. And of course, like all the other ones, and I think this is really good and it's really cool what they're doing, is they're always ending up with the female heroine, because I guess, Ripley and Alien. So every one of these, it's usually ending with the female kicking the alien's butt. And that's what this one is as well. But the acting here is not as good as the other ones. It's okay, I guess. I just really didn't think the acting was too great here. The plot was pretty predictable, and the suspense really was almost zero. There was very, very little suspense in this one. So I think this is probably the weakest one that I've seen so far. It wasn't terrible by any stretch of the imagination here. The effects were really good, actually. Like I said, the baby alien looked really nice. And it just, the overall story just wasn't there. It just wasn't that interesting to me. Unlike the first two, especially the second one, and then we get the third one here, and it's just kind of like, okay, whatever. It's all right. It's worth watching. Don't get me wrong. Don't skip it. It's worth seeing because, again, the production value is really good. The effects are really good. And the story is just, it's there. That's all I can say about it. So overall, this third one here, for me, gets a 2.5 out of 5. Definitely the weakest one so far. Now, the next one here coming up called Or, just wow. I mean, I can't wait to talk about it, and that will be tomorrow. Hopefully I don't skip tomorrow. I shouldn't. But yeah, that one's coming up tomorrow, and I'm not gonna say anything right now, but it's something you want to watch. So, or watch my review of it and then go and watch it, or go watch it and then come back and watch my review. I really don't care. Either way, for the 4 people out there, thank you for staying with me through this week of Alien. And if you're an Alien fan, this stuff is awesome. It's fantastic what they're doing here. It's so entertaining and so cool, and I really wish more companies would do this. Maybe give us a Nightmare on Elm Street fan-made films. That one I would probably enter. Or a Friday the 13th or a Halloween or something. You know, let the fans make, like, you know, a couple films, and then they choose which one's the best to put on YouTube. That I would get into. I would love to see that. And hopefully this is successful enough that something like that would happen. Plus, I would love to see more of this. I would love to see more of these Alien fan-made films rather than just the 6 they're giving us. So maybe that'll become a thing. Maybe that'll be a big thing now on YouTube, letting the fans make the films. I mean, actually letting the fans make the films, and not just have the fans go off on their own to make them and not be supported by the company. So that's why this is so cool, because the company itself is supporting these fan-made films. And you know what I need? I also need your support for here, right here on Box Office Maniacs. Become one of the Maniacs, hit our subscribe button, become a subscriber, hit that little bell, so when I post something, it will notify you. It'll go bing, and you'll get a thing, and then you'll get a thing, and then it'll say, you know, I've uploaded a video. So, I'm okay. I really am. I'm not falling asleep today, so that's something. That's a positive thing. I'm not, you know, doing this in my sleep today. All right, so that's it. This is a short one. There wasn't a whole lot to talk about Night Shift. It definitely was a night shift, and as most night shifts are, it was kind of boring. So, but not bad, and I would still recommend watching it. So until tomorrow, I shall see you back here on the 40th anniversary Alien Week fan base maniac thing that I'm doing all week.